Hi there, folks. This is Kim Willis with another of my marketing tips in the 9 Hot Marketing Tips series. Now, this one is called Promote Like a Maniac. And basically, this is the video or audio version of the blog post that I submitted or I published on my blog, kimwillis.net, in December 2014. Okay, so promote like a maniac. Let's have a look at it here. And it's tip number 4. Another way of saying it is always be promoting. Now it seems pretty obvious. I mean, most of these tips are very kind of basic in a way, common sense, I guess. And I think marketing is a lot to do with common sense. Yet the reality is that few marketers seem to exhibit a lot of common sense. They uh, they avoid the basics. They keep denying the core principles that drive every successful marketing program. And always be promoting is one of them. Few marketers do it with gusto. Few do it with consistency. But promotion is more about an attitude than a technique or a strategy. You have to have the attitude of a gun, or shall we call it maven promoter, so that right thinking can manifest into the physical steps required to make things happen. Now, when it comes to promoting, you can never relax. You must be constantly thinking of new ways to get the message out. If your skill set is not what it should be, study the relevant topic and then quickly implement. Now, I like to think that I promote every day. And in fact, I'm pretty sure that I do. Maybe, okay, on the weekend I might have a day off for sure. But during the workaday week, when I'm in full work mode, I'm not on vacation, I'm not, just in fun mode. When I'm actually working, when I'm actually in working mode, I am relentless in regards to promotion. So we need to do something of a promotional nature every day. And if you see yourself as an attraction marketer, which is how I look at myself, you can work on your brand every day by writing articles and creating videos. But the rubber really hits the road when you develop a marketing campaign and implement it. You want people to be exposed to your offer every day. So even if you create a blog post, for instance, or you record a video for YouTube, you put something up on a social media platform, you'll want to have some sort of a link to your capture page, to your blog, to your sales funnel. Okay. Now, of course, you've got to be careful here, if you're particularly with social media. You'll want to maybe not always have a promotional link when you're putting some content on a social media platform. That's a bit different, because with social media, people are going onto Facebook, for instance. They're logging into Facebook because they want to talk business in all probability, because they want to talk to their friends. So you've got to be a bit more seductive about it with social media platforms. So therefore, you might add a promote that you might add a post that is promotional in nature 1 in 5 times. That's typically what I do, So I'll put up 5 posts. Only one of them is going to be promotional. The other 4 are going to be socially oriented, or it's going to be just happy quotes, comedy, funny quotes, jokes, funny videos, that sort of thing. And as I say, 1 in 5 might be promotional in nature, but nevertheless, my purpose is there. My purpose is correct in that my intention is to get to the point as quickly as I can to whereby I'm being promotional, right? Now, with a blog, when I first started out with my blog, every blog post had I was promoting a link in it. Even though I tried to create good content, towards the bottom of the blog post, in fact, I think I've probably got something promotional at the bottom of this blog post. Yes, I do. Towards the bottom of the blog post, I would have a promotional link in it. All right, so you can do that with your blog, okay? But don't always be overtly selling. Play it a little bit cool, be a little bit subtle, give people some good content, and if you've given them some good content at the bottom of your blog post, you are entitled to promote something. The same with emails. The same with emails. You send out an email, don't be completely pitchy about it. Anybody who's on my email list, they will testify to the fact that I do give good content. But usually, not always, but usually at the bottom, I'll be promoting something. So the trick is to learn how to segue or to transition from your pure content to your affiliate link, your business link, your money link. Okay? So there you go. Now, promotional checklist. Let's have a look at this. I send an email with an offer. That's one way of doing it. And I usually do that around 5 times a week. I post a promotional post on my Facebook fan page and onto selected affinity groups, usually daily. I book and pay for some ads as I need to. I create a blog post, then promote it on social media sites at least once a week. But once again, as I say, I try and lead with value. Okay, that's really quite important as well. I might record a video. I don't record a video every day, but one a week, twice a week, something like that. Depends on your focus. If you're more video focused, YouTube focused, okay, maybe you will do a video every day. But I mean, I am creating content of, I am creating content, different types of content every day, but it's not always video. Okay, sometimes it's going to be text-based. I call my hottest leads. I don't bother with the others anymore, a few times a week. So, I mean, when I was like an old style direct sales marketer with an online bias, I would phone a lot of leads every day. Some days I was phoning 40 a day. But when I decided to move much more towards attraction marketing concepts, which really is the way to go, I found that I didn't need to phone scores of people every day. I could be more selective. I'd get people to complete an application form which told me more about them, and then I could choose who I contacted. So that meant that typically I will call 1 to 2 people a day. That's all. But I do try and reach out to people. If I get a lead from somebody and they've got their Skype name in there, I'll phone them on. I'll see if I can connect them on Skype. I'll sometimes see if I can connect them on Facebook. And of course, my mainstay is the telephone. So I'm always looking for opportunities to talk to people, but now I'm much more selective about who I talk to, so that I can conserve my time and just really try and engage with the best quality people. I think up new bonuses and ethical bribes to encourage people to either opt into my list or buy something from me. So there's a suite there. The one above it, promote something on my Facebook group wall. I've got a couple of groups. One of them is called Rejection Free Recruiting. I do have a couple of these groups, and I'll usually not 7 days a week, because I don't think it's healthy to be working 7 days a week. But but most days I'll put something up on my Facebook group, on my group walls. Yeah, that's it. All right, so that's it. And look, you see the little heading there. Don't be timid. I think we'll leave it on that. Don't be timid. We don't be backwards in coming forwards, right? You need to be on the front foot all the time. No need to be shy about promotion. Be proud of the fact that you are promoting something that presumably is of good value. Okay, you've got to believe in what you're promoting. If you don't believe in it, well, you've got a problem there, and you need to do something about that, because you're always going to be holding back because of lack of belief. So, but assuming that you do believe that you've got a good thing here, you've got a good thing to offer people, whether it's your product or somebody else's product or opportunity or something like that. Well, on the front foot, boy, on the front foot. Every day, promote like a maniac. This is Kim Willis. Bye for now.